Hi everyone. It's January 4th, you guys. Can you believe that? That is just crazy. Wow, it's just the 4th already. Wasn't it just Christmas? Jiminy Crickets is just flying by, isn't it? So, tonight I asked on my group, not my group, but the Obsessed group, the group I'm in, I should say, and the only Project Life group I'm in. And, well, I asked them, only Maria told me, but nobody else was around, so I don't think anyone's online right now. Friday night, let me think. People do have lives, Mandy. You're not, you're the only loner. So, I wanted to know, should I do week 45 or should I do week 52? Because I am done with that week. Can you believe it, guys? I did it. I completely and utterly did it. So where is the paper for this? Let's see. I know I was forgetting something. I decided to use Amy Tangerine +1 paper pad. So that is what this one is. So let's get started because this is so fun. Oh my gosh. So my favorite band, I was a heavy metal chick growing up, in high school and stuff. I love heavy metal and I still do. It's still my favorite to listen to. And I'm trying to remember, how did I have this? And my favorite band, back in the day, it was Metallica and Judas Priest, and but the old stuff of Metallica, the new stuff of Metallica is like horrible. It's really horrible. And well, Justice for All and all that was amazing, but not anymore. So anyways, so my favorite adult band is Five Finger Death Punch. I love this band so much. Love this band. And I could not, hold on, let me get some tweezers. I need help, you know that, because I don't have enough nails. Well, I don't have nails at all. So I need help. So oh, look at the glare. It's nighttime, that's why too. I think I'm going to have Tim, Tim went to work this morning and he will not be home till Monday. So his normal shift day is today, which is Friday and Sunday, but he got overtime for tomorrow, and so he'll be gone for 72 hours, and he won't be home till Monday, and that's not a given. So anyway, that's kind of October 31st of 2016. They came to the San Jose SAP Center, and I was debating. I'm like, man, I'm so freaking old. Should I even be going to this kind of thing? I'm like, do I not? So I debated and I was like, oh man. And I was like, you know what? I really want to see them in concert. So I was like, okay. And that was like the first time I've been to a concert in forever. Like really forever. Because I think we went to the Josh Groban one. Was the one before. And that was because I only paid $6 to get in. It was like $3. It was $3 for my ticket and $3 for Tim's. And I love that guy. But I was not about to pay that much for him. But I guess they needed seats to be filled, and they offered if you bought anything in the Sharks store, you could go. Well, Cheyenne's a big Sharks fan, and so I bought her a lanyard, and that was like $6, and we got 2 free tickets. So it was like score. So we had San Jose is about 45 minutes away from here, so it's not too bad. And so yeah, so I ended up seeing Josh Groban for $6. Okay, guys, so that's so that was my last little reality check kind of thing. Well, this one was a major reality check in 2016. I paid like $200 for these tickets. I'm like, what? And it was I was on the floor, and I have a severely bad back, so standing for, it was three bands. And standing for that long nearly killed me. And then I have problems with loud noises, like booms and all that, the bombs and all that stuff. I had problems with it. Well, Shinedown was also playing. It was headlining Shinedown, and I can't remember who the other band it was at that time, because seriously, Shinedown was awesome live, but and I like that band a lot too, and but oh my God, all they did was boom, 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 and so I was stressed out beyond belief. I was stressed, and I was like, oh man. So my head was pounding, you know, and it was just, oh man, I broke that. And it was just, it was stressful for me, and it was one of those like, why did I even want to come? And it was just like, oh gosh, you know, nothing makes you feel old than that too, than being all like decrepit while you're at a concert. But it was off. That part of it was awful. My body was awful. My head was awful. So, but the concert itself, all the bands were really good. But I just did not like all the fireworks and the, just, why do they have to do that? I mean, they sound so good. Oh, that's why, because it was one whole piece. Oh, that's why. And I don't know why they have to do that, because their voice was so good. But, oh, Jiminy Crickets. So I was like, you know what? So that was the last concert I think we went to, because I was like, yeah, I'm good for a while. That's Buzz, by the way. And so, but yeah, it was expensive, and you're like, oh my gosh, remember when tickets used to be like $25? We're at that age, right? $25 to get in, and that was like, oh my gosh, Mom, can I borrow some money? So, it was back in that day, and I feel like I should be in a rocking chair saying that. And, well, but Five Finger Death Punch did not have any booms. They just sang, and it was amazing. Oh my God, I love this band. And oh gosh, yeah. So that was cool, and that was on Halloween, and it wasn't crowded, of course, because the people who can't afford to go are the ones taking their kids trick-or-treating, and the young ones that were there were just, you know, like little stoners, and there was so much pot too going around, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm too old for this. So then you get headaches from that too, because I don't want to smell other people's pot. And so it's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, so I felt like a big killjoy, but you know, we did it. I experienced it. I love the band, but I won't do it again. And I haven't done it again. But I do want to go see Hugh Jackman in concert, and I am going to go see that. I'm like going to, because I want to see him sing. I really want to see Hugh Jackman sing. So, oh, I love that guy. So, I love his singing even more than his acting. So, this is the week we went to Lambeau Field also. So, we actually went to Wisconsin, and I loved it. Wisconsin, I love you. Wisconsin, I want to move there. So, but this was that week, and I have an insert to show you also. And since it was Halloween, I dressed the babies, and I got them alligator outfits. And look at Mama. Do you see Mama? She's a lobster. She's a total lobster. So, and then they were alligators, and I put that perfectly imperfect saying, because this is such a blurry picture, and it's because the cat will, she's now finally in that old girl age where you can get her sitting now, but before she was like Dory. They're like, no, I'm not sitting anywhere. What? You know, it's like she had like 5,000 pieces of coffee, cake, like coffee cake, and, or, you know, even drinking coffee. She was just like wound up. And you're like, okay, calm down. Well, she was always, you can never take a picture of her dressed up because it's always blurry. So I thought it's perfectly imperfect because she's still cute, but it's just a blurry picture. And Rox didn't care as long as, you know, he could eyeball you and tell you what the heck, hurry up. So he was always a good sport. And that fit perfectly over that. Ah, see, isn't that cute? Oh, I love that side. That side's done. Next. So yeah, so you guys, I'm telling you. So I just, my parents came earlier, and we exchanged gifts because, like I said, they couldn't wait for Tim because they wanted it out of their house. Well, then I figured out why they wanted it out of their house, because guess what I got for Christmas? I got Maximus. Maximus was at Walmart. I'm not sure if you guys, I'm sure you guys saw him. It was in October he was there. I don't know, maybe it's, pre-Christmas stuff, but Maximus is from Tangled, and it's a horse, and it's like a waist high kind of horse. So I wanted that horse, so I wanted Maximus so bad, and my parents got it for me for Christmas. So I just finished combing. I just finished taking his hair out, and I put all his clips in his hair, and and you put an apple in its mouth, and it's like it's chomping, and then it has a little purse on the side, and so I accessorized him, and now he's gonna go in my front door. My dad's like, "You're gonna put him in your front door?" I'm like, "I have an alarm system. I can see who comes to my front door, so he's not gonna get stolen, and if he does, I'll know who it is." So, but yeah, so. Oh my gosh, I love him. He is so freaking cute. The dogs are like, what are you doing? What is that? You know, they're just tripping out because you pull the reins, and it sounds like he's galloping, and then he's neighing, and oh my gosh, yeah, so too perfect. And I'm like, oh, I'm in love with that thing. So my mom's like, your dad bought you a pony. I was like, dang right he did. So, whoops, sorry guys. So yeah, it was so good. So this was also in 2016. I'm going to show you guys. My mom, in the video, in my mom's home tour video that I did, I'm sure I showed you what we bought her for Christmas. And but if you hadn't seen that video, then I'll show you what this is, what this story is right here. This story is, I got my mom this for Christmas, because you know she's a Halloween nut. Well, look, this, my car gets parked in the garage. You see where the arrow's pointing? That was that little creeper guy. Let me go closer. Let me see if he'll go. Let me see. So I'm not sure if it, yeah, there, kind of see it right there, right? And he was over the motorcycle, so all you would see is his head. Well, you open the garage door and you turn on the light, and that is what you see. And my boys were freaked out. They were so freaked out with that thing. They're like, they just, they were done. They were like, okay. So I guess they went out there one of the days. It lasted like 3 days. So they lasted a long time. And it freaked me out. It freaked me out too, guys. But don't narc on me, because I was like, I know, I'll be brave, because I was laughing at them so hard. So I didn't want to say I was freaked out too. So that's our little secret. But yeah, it was creepy. and so when they were when they ended up doing, that's what my boys did. They were out there and they were talking, and it was just too much for them. So they put a brown paper bag over its head. Still laughing my butt off is what this is. The title of that one is. Oh my god. They made me laugh so hard. So, but they, yeah, so that was our little creeper in the house. And yeah, it's not one that I want to keep again. It's not one I want to buy ever again. I'm going to put some... something on here. Oh, I know what, I have a Dr. Strange sticker I'm going to put on here, because I forgot about it. That's all it is. I forgot about it. So, look at Mama. She's so cute, huh? She's so cute. Such a silly girl. She has her chin on one of the beds and her body on another. Oh my gosh, she was just adorable. She was just the best. Best. So, my stone frame, yeah. So I thought this was a cute. Oh, I got it. I thought this was a cute little saying, because Mondays, right? So that's the way she looks, and oh my gosh, so darn adorable. It's Friday night, and totally changed subject right there, I know. Practically perfect. See, I have practically imperfect, and then I have a practically perfect. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her. We miss her. So anyways, so yeah, so What else was I going to tell you guys? There was something else that happened. What else happened today? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Something. I don't know. Did I tell you guys I joined Stampin' Up? I am now an official Stampin' Up demonstrator again. And I am excited to get my stuff in the mail. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get my stuff in the mail. So, I really like my stuff to come in sooner rather than later, but I don't know. Let's see, but I cannot wait to create. I want to create. Oh, I don't want so much of that. Let me see if I can get. This was a little different title card for me because I was having a hard time coming up with something. So, just sometimes things come easy and sometimes they don't, you know? So it's like, don't sweat the small stuff. So if it's not perfect, then it's okay. It's okay. As long as you like it. You don't have to love it, but as long as you like it. So, and that's, I liked it. I like this one. Let me cut this off real quick. So, I got done with week 52, and now I am working on week, hold on. I gotta pick that up a little. On week 46, and I'm honestly thinking that that is gonna fly by because it is the cutest. Yeah, it's the cutest. So, I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty darn easy. So, Tim works Saturday, Sunday, and then he didn't work yesterday, but the guys had awful calls yesterday. They really did, and one of our Tim's a captain, so his firefighter ended up was home, and he ended up having to do CPR on his brother-in-law. Ooh, darn, on his brother-in-law. So his brother-in-law, 52 years old, and he passed away last night. 2 autistic kids. His wife just died, I want to say 2 years ago, maybe 3, of cancer. She had ovarian cancer, I believe. Oh my god, I keep hitting this. And sorry. So, am I in frame? Kind of moved it, didn't I? I'll try my best to fix it. So, yeah, so she died a couple years ago. They had really young kids, 2 autistic boys. The mom had only 2 kids, which is the girl and then the boy, and which is the boy is my husband's firefighter, and he lived with them, and so did the mother-in-law because she was going up in age. Well, she ended up. They tried to wake him up this morning, and he wouldn't wake up, and so the coworker ended up doing CPR, but it was too late because he'd been gone for a while, so they're going to do an autopsy on him. So, and then they had a 4-year-old girl die. So, they were doing CPR on her. So, yeah, very horrible day yesterday. And 1 other person died. So, they had 3 fatalities yesterday. So, pretty sad. So my husband's been feeling really blah today, and he's just like, it's just, you know, he's just, because they went down and visited, and it's just, so he's just not feeling very well right now. So I'm like, feel so bad for him. But he can't be home either, so he has to be at work, but it's what they do, so it's not like, you know, get over it or anything. It's just one of those, like, it's just, you know, it's just unfortunate that this comes with the territory. And so, yeah. But anyways, sorry to be a negative person right now. But not negative, but just, you know, more sad. Because that was our, you know, that's our town. It's so small, but it's not really anymore. And it's just like, oh gosh. Anyways, Cindy, Ernie, and Marlena. I hear you, bread and ice cream. Mine is bread and, or papas and, cupcakes and cheesecake. Cheryl Nevins. So this is my, thank you very much, ladies, for leaving me comments. I'm going to try and get the glare off. So this is Lambeau Field. This is what we first ate there. This hot dog and a pretzel roll. Yum, yum, yum. Clay Matthews is delicious. He is my absolute fave. Whose fave isn't he, right? So, this is us. Ugh, I love Lambeau Field. Lambeau Field is the best so far. It has been awesome. So, alright guys. So what do you guys think? Good? Good? Thumbs up? Alright, Vanna hands. I hope you guys... Let me see if I can get my... See? I get my hand in there. I gotta find out which one. So I'm going to try and cover those in you guys with some parchment paper. Maybe that might help. Do you think? Maybe. I don't know. We'll try. Alright guys. So I will be back. What is today? Friday? I'll try and be back Sunday morning. Because nothing takes over football. So, or Sunday night. Because there's no more Sunday night football. Alright guys, so week 52 coming up. Week 45 done. Alright guys, take care. Have a good weekend. Alrighty. Bye.